All right, good afternoon. Welcome to the channel. It's about 12:30 right now where I'm at. It's 85 degrees out. It's pretty warm. Wind's blowing a little bit, so not too bad here. I have a question that I was kind of gonna give my sort of philosophy on. And the question is how how do you measure success? Um, And I suppose that's different for each of us. The answer to that question is different for each of us. For myself, I kind of measure success by what I think I need to be doing, by what is going to fulfill me. Um, you know, like in a lot of other videos I talk about, I try not to let that information that comes in every day influence me. Because we get this information all the time coming into our heads, and that information is telling us what the metrics of success are. Um, you know, how much money you have, what kind of job you have, what kind of stuff do you own, all these things, right? All that information's coming in and telling us those metrics to measure for success. And when we don't live up to those, that's when people start to feel like, what's wrong? Why am I not getting these things in life? All that stuff that goes along with it. I have other videos talking about that. Um, but so for me, I measure success by I ignore all of that. And success is just what makes me feel fulfilled and what makes me happy, and what makes me uh, feel like I have a great life. That's success for me. I'm not rich. I don't have some big fancy career. I don't own all kinds of stuff. I don't take all kinds of vacations. I'm not jet setting around the world. I don't go to parties and hobnob with any bigwigs or anything like that. I'm a pretty simple person. I'm a quiet person. I have a few things that I enjoy in life, and that's what I do. Um, and that to me is successful, because that is kind of exactly the life that I've always wanted. Ever since I was young, I kind of had these things in mind that I wanted in life, and the things that I wanted were just a simple, quiet life without all kinds of hustle and bustle. Um, I just wanted to enjoy living and make that the focal point of my life and not all the other stuff. Um, and I believe that people get exactly what they set out to get. If your mind is set to a goal, you will achieve it. You'll get exactly what you put in and exactly what you want when it comes to realizing the thing you want in life. And so I knew what I wanted, and I think that I have achieved that. I think that I've met that goal so far. I'm 51. I think I have had a pretty good life. I think that I've fulfilled the things that I want to fulfill so far in life. So that that's kind of a quick answer as to how I measure success for myself. It's just, have I been true to myself? Have I achieved what I wanted for myself? Have I made sure that I have not compromised myself for um, things in life? So I think that I've been successful in that regard. And like I said, if you want to succeed and have certain things in life, you'll get them if you set your mind to them. I'm positive of that. I don't think that you can ever set your mind to achieving a goal um, and fail at it. I think you'll end up exactly where you want to end up if that's your goal. And I feel for the most part that I have so far, and it's been good. So that's kind of my take, my philosophy on success for myself. So I hope that answered the question, maybe gave some insight uh, to my way of thinking, and maybe it helps you out. So like and subscribe, and turn on notifications so my videos will get pushed out to you. When I post, I try to post every other day at like 7 p.m. So that's the plan for now. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.